They've been absent from your life for a while, but now they feel it's time to return. This video brings an important message about someone who's been missing from your daily experience. They've been away, disconnected, silent, but that's about to change in a profound way. This isn't just another casual reunion or chance encounter. This is a carefully timed reconnection that has been in preparation longer than you realize. The universe has been orchestrating this moment when someone important steps back into your story. Don't dismiss this message, because the person who's been absent is bringing something essential that your life has been missing. Their return isn't random. It's happening now because both of you have reached a critical point where paths that once diverged are meant to cross again. This reconnection represents a pivotal turning point in your emotional journey. The person who's been absent has been carrying something meant specifically for you, understanding, closure, or opportunity that can't be delivered by anyone else. Missing this reunion means continuing in an incomplete state that wasn't meant to be permanent. A special window of reconciliation is opening in your life right now. The energy between you and this person has shifted into perfect alignment for healing what was broken. This person who's been absent cares more deeply about reconnecting than you might imagine, even if pride or circumstances have prevented them from reaching out. That's why this message found you today. The signs of their imminent return have been appearing in your life, but you might have dismissed them as coincidence or wishful thinking. The universe doesn't create these patterns of reconnection randomly. This particular person is being guided back to you for reasons that will soon become abundantly clear. Every moment you felt their absence has been acknowledged. Every time you've wondered why they disappeared has been validated. All the occasions you questioned if they ever think about you, yet continued hoping anyway, have been honored in the greater plan of your connection. The emptiness of certain conversations where their voice should have been heard didn't go unnoticed. Those times when it seemed everyone else had their complete circle of important people except you, the universe saw your loneliness. The moments when your faith in meaningful reconnection felt fragile, yet you kept a space open in your heart anyway. That persistence created the path for their return. The emotional courage it took to move forward while carrying unanswered questions has been deeply significant. The feelings you've protected, sometimes too vulnerable to share with others, have all been preparing you for this reunion. Relationships aren't always straightforward, and signs of important returns aren't always obvious. This person understands the complexity of what happened between you, which is why they're approaching this reconnection with careful intention. The return of this person will manifest in ways that might initially seem ordinary, but carry extraordinary meaning. Watch for their name appearing unexpectedly in conversations, for mutual connections suddenly mentioning them, or for memories of shared experiences surfacing without obvious triggers. These aren't random occurrences, but cosmic arrangements preparing the space between you. This reconnection will appear in patterns that others might dismiss as coincidence, songs that remind you of them playing at significant moments, places you shared suddenly becoming relevant again, or dreams where reconciliation themes appear. The reunion is being crafted in a way that's uniquely meaningful to your specific history, something the universe has personally curated to honor the authentic connection you once shared. The opportunity for this particular person to return to your life won't remain available indefinitely. That's why it's crucial you recognize the signals now. When they finally reappear, you'll understand why the separation period was necessary, how you both needed to become different versions of yourselves before the relationship could transform into what it was always meant to be. When you welcome this person back into your life, many confusing aspects of your separation will suddenly make perfect sense. The painful distance, the unanswered questions, and the emotional loose ends will all connect in a beautiful moment of clarity that heals old wounds. rather than reopening them. Your emotional life is shifting to a higher level of understanding, and important transformations in how you build relationships are happening within you now. The universe has captured something unique about your capacity for reconciliation, and now you've been chosen for this special reunion that many never experience. This moment marks significant growth in your emotional wisdom. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in this reconnection, far deeper than a simple reunion or casual catching up. This person's return begins an awakening that will touch multiple dimensions of your life, from how you understand forgiveness, to how you build trust, to how you create meaningful bonds with others. The lessons from this reconciliation will become a cornerstone of your emotional wisdom moving forward. There's a special energy surrounding you right now as this reconnection approaches. You're becoming more attuned to meaningful relationships, naturally drawing important people back into your daily experience. Recognizing the signs of this person's return brings a heightened awareness of how relationships can heal and transform even after significant absence. More emotional insights about authentic connection will begin flowing to you than ever before. This reunion isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged life experience designed specifically for this season of your personal growth. Your patience during separation matters more than you realize. Your capacity for forgiveness is creating spiritual magnetism that makes reconciliation possible. Your emotional resilience makes a difference in the energy between you and this person. This recognition shows that the universe deeply values how you've matured during the separation. Each step you've taken, even when the path seemed lonely, has led you exactly where you need to be for this meaningful reconnection. The timing of this person's return is no coincidence. It comes now because you're emotionally ready to reconnect in a healthier way. This precise moment has been chosen because you've both grown in understanding and emotional wisdom. Your heart is now open enough to see aspects of this relationship that might have been invisible to you before. Your emotional capacity has expanded through other relationships and challenges. Your understanding of human complexity has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this connection more authentically than ever before. All the relationship lessons you've learned during their absence have been preparation for this elevated reunion. Nothing in your emotional journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize genuine connection when it reappears. This particular reconciliation is connected to larger patterns of healing happening in many relationships around you. The universe is facilitating similar reunions for those who are emotionally prepared and ready to receive them. As you recognize the signs of this person's return, new relationship awareness will naturally develop within you. This clearer understanding brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to the authentic connection that deserves to be honored between you. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in something genuinely healing. This reunion signals it's time to step into emotional maturity and navigate this reconnection with wisdom and purpose. Finding balance becomes essential during this emotionally charged time. While celebrating this person's return, remember to maintain the healthy boundaries and self-awareness you've developed during their absence. These emotional skills have shaped who you've become and will support you as you grow into this expanded role in the relationship. The universe is inviting you to become more than just a recipient of reconciliation, but an active creator of healthy connection. This begins with how you welcome this person back into your life with both openness and discernment. As you experience this meaningful return, consider how your story might help others who feel permanently disconnected from someone significant. Your experience demonstrates that relationships can heal even after prolonged absence, when the timing and growth align perfectly. The universe witnesses every moment of reconnection, every recognition of relationship patterns, and every choice to open your heart again. Your story of reconciliation brings hope to people feeling permanently separated or wondering if meaningful return is possible in their own lives. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others recognize reunion possibilities all around them. This reconnection isn't meant to be a private experience. It's an invitation to help others heal their own relationship ruptures. The universe often works through those who have recently experienced reconciliation to inspire others who are still living in separation. Your renewed relationship serves as both personal blessing and powerful testimony to the possibility of return, even when it once seemed impossibly distant. As you navigate this renewed relationship, stay consistently engaged with its evolving truth. Remember that while their return is meaningful, it's just the beginning of a transformed connection that requires ongoing attention. Maintain the emotional wisdom that prepared you for this reunion in the first place. Guard against returning to old patterns that may have contributed to the original separation. Let your awareness of what matters in relationships flow from genuine understanding rather than fear of losing them again. With this renewed connection comes ongoing responsibility to remain authentic and communicative. Use this reconciliation experience to discern what kinds of connections truly deserve your continued investment. Embrace this journey with both hopeful enthusiasm and grounded realism, recognizing that the best relationships evolve from honoring both the connection and the individuals within it. This person's return offers the rare opportunity to build something better than what existed before. Picture a future where this reconnection flourishes into something more authentic than your original relationship. Imagine conversations flowing with newfound honesty, mutual understanding developing without the old barriers, and your connection expanding beyond anything you previously experienced together. This person stands beside you, committed to writing a new chapter that honors both the separation and the return. This truly marks your opportunity to experience deeper connection through the wisdom that only separation and return can create. This reunion begins a time when your emotional intelligence, relational wisdom, and authentic self will be more aligned with meaningful connection than ever before. Accept this reconciliation as a gift, and remember that you're surrounded by universal support on this journey. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience the joy of genuine reconnection through approaches that will become increasingly natural to your emotionally intelligent heart. What fulfillment awaits as you learn to build relationships that honor both absence and presence, both past and future, both what was lost and what can now be found in entirely new ways. The journey of reconnection continues beyond this initial return. As you step into renewed relationship, stay grounded in authentic communication that keeps your connection vibrant and truthful. Every reconciliation you experience becomes potential inspiration for someone else trapped in the belief that meaningful return is impossible. Your growing capacity for welcoming someone back serves as testimony for others wondering if broken relationships can truly heal. Move forward with an attentive heart, a discerning mind, and a spirit willing to create something new with familiar materials. Create opportunities for others to experience reconciliation as you enjoy the renewed connection in your own life. The language of meaningful return has always been part of how human hearts heal and grow. By choosing to welcome this person back with wise openness, you join a timeless tradition of those who understand that sometimes the most significant chapters begin with the words, "Welcome back." The return you're experiencing now is just the beginning of something the universe has been preparing since the moment of separation.